few weeks ago, I made a video showcasing all of the really cool Trickster changes that were being tested on the PTB. 4.6 meters per second movement speed, no recoil on blades, increased throw rate, and almost instant main events. Sounds too good to be true. And well, it was. All jokes aside, I, as Sweaty Fat Killer Main, even agreed that PTB Trickster was a little too insane. So a readjustment was definitely in the works. However, god behavior. Lacerations increased from 6 to 8. Main event now requires 8 hits, up from 6. Decreased throw rate, and a complete overhaul of some of his best add-ons. When the Chucky chapter went live, I, like everyone else, played the good guy non-stop, and never got a chance to try out the Trickster, until today. So when we tested the Trickster on the PTB, we knew that he was going to get nerfed a little bit. Like, obviously, like, he was way too oppressive, he was way too powerful. And, like, being able to have main event literally on demand almost all the time was kind of insane. But what they did is they just they reworked him entirely and made him just like worse, he's so bad now. So Death Throws compilation was the original iridescent add-on that reloaded your blades after main event. So you can literally go the entire trial without having to reload at a locker at all. And then you also could run Fizz Spin Soda, which, if I'm not mistaken, decreased the amount of lacerations required to proc main event. Now both these add-ons are completely changed. Death Throws compilation now reveals the aura of survivors hit during main event for 6 seconds. And then also Fizz Spin Soda increases the time before a combo ends by 15%. It used to originally be 6 lacerations. Now it's from 6 to 8. But before, with Fizz Spin Soda, you were able to decrease that by 2, which means you're able to proc main event like literally all the time. It now takes 8 lacerations. I think that our throw rate is also slower too from what we initially had. Recoil is still not a thing, and also we still move at 4.6 meters per second. But I say we just give this a shot, right? I'm gonna just pretty much run this build, I think. And let's see. Okay, Groaning Storehouse. We won the map battle. It was either gonna be between Larry's or Macmillan Estate offering, which I'm thankful that that's what we have. I'm running the same build that I ran in the Hardcore Killer Challenge, so I don't really know what else to run in terms of perks right now. But I'm gonna try my best. See how we do here. I think may be a little frustrating. Let's see if we can. So we have no recoil. So obviously, we do throw much slower. But I'd like to see if I can get her. Nice. So that's 8 lacerations. Main event's activated. I mean, the no recoil float's nice, but does it make up for everything else? Yikes! Didn't make catch on the other side with main event. This may be a bad idea. We'll see though. Let's see how long it takes. My throw rate during main event is also really slow. I think I would just use like traditional blades for this, right? I'm definitely slowing down a bunch, dude. I should be able to hopefully get her with the rest of these lacerations. Yeah, we got her there. We did pop main event. I'm gonna leave her on the ground and go push this person off this gen. See if we can make something work with this. I'm gonna get up top. And like by the time I peel, I'm already out of blades. Like that's it. I'm just completely gone. It's over. Jesus. I have 10 more blades. I'll see if I can get her. I can get the rest of them. Okay, we took a health save. I'm gonna go back and pick up the Yui if I can. I lost both of them. Damn, tragic. Got a little too live there. I like the reload speeds and stuff are pretty much the same. So that was buffed with the Huntress a while ago, which is not bad. I guess like the good thing about like the no recoil is I can technically poke from anywhere on the map, right? Main event's up. A little bit closer to the Fung, maybe. Whoa. Like having her aura red for 6 seconds, I don't think is. It's quite the whatchamacallit. Like the downgrade from the original iridescent add-on, which like instantly reloaded by blade, so I never had to stop at a locker. Yeah, like his throw rate is so slow, and apparently he went from 4 to 3. I'm not mistaken in terms of per second. Go ahead and use this. So I have main event that's procs. I can break Shack Pellet. I don't really know why she just decided the sun. I think like maybe like the best thing to do is to try to. Can't even go. My blades don't go through there. Oh, that sucks. And then like the best thing to do is really just to try to like get your lacerations up before they like they're already decayed. Oh, I didn't even get it. I have to wait. So she's one hit away from being completely injured. I have 15 left. If I like land them all, then I'll be in a good spot. I'm fucking looping myself, bro. Holy shit. That was a skill diff. I mean, like obviously, like the no recoil thing is a great feeling, but if you're if you're not running the cage charge shoes, you're gonna have a difficult time by holding your blades out and stuff like that because you're so fucking slow. She should throw this, right? No. It's done. So I'll activate main event, hoping and light these two up. Maybe we'll see. Okay, first hit there, nice. She's instantly got picked up. I don't know what's with all this lag, dude. Main event's up again. I'm assuming that there's somebody nearby as well. This is Nia, I think, perhaps. I don't know where this person went, bro. Oh, there she is. It's like not even enough. That she just pops her her syringe or styptic, and then I just die. Just die. She's fully healthy again. It's tragic. Like you're almost incentivized like not to like have your blades out, right? Almost got her. As far as like having the aura being red during main event, like I don't think that's like a bad thing. But like for an iridescent add-on, it's kind of disappointing. And depending on the distance that she's making, which is a lot, I don't even have enough blades to down her because of the laceration decay. I feel like the right way to play him would be, yeah, I think you're right about just like using mouse 1, essentially. And then only using main event, like if you have them out in a dead zone. I think in the next round, I think we'll give that a try. I think we'll give it a try. It's close, almost. So I'll just get my lacerations up, even though like I 100% I'm gonna run into fucking endurance. That's okay. Let's go for the Nia. I gotta swing back over to where the Fung was over here. Actually, I have to push her out of there. Like would it be? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go surprise this person over here with main event and see if we can make something work. Because like you know I have pretty decent aim, I would say, but in terms of like unless you get something like this, it's still not even enough. If I miss like 3 blades, it's over. I have her stuck in the most perfect opportunity ever, and I can't even get her down. Like God forbid, you're playing on like a controller or something. That's got to be tremendously difficult to get value out of main event. Perhaps. Good value out of ultimate weapon here. Good value out of that. She's going super far away. I think the Nia's on this gen, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there she is. Hopefully these two will go and go heal. And I can get a little bit closer, maybe able to poke over here. Like I'm not gonna lie, he felt so good to play on the PTB. Obviously, he's a little bit more oppressive, right? Oh, oops, wrong way. He's a little bit more oppressive and stuff like that. But damn, dude. Alright, main event's up. I need 2 more lacerations to get her injured. Oh fuck. Oh god, it's so bad. right, maybe finish her off here, maybe? There's like literally, I hate to like make an entire like video about me bitching, but I feel like there's no room for error, dude. You know what I'm saying? There's like no room for error. Like you have to like land literally every single fucking laceration or you're not gonna get any value out of it. She's already decaying lacerations too. So I just took multiple health states, and I gotta hit her all over again. Like maybe Trick Blades is like the way to go, perhaps? I'm not sure. She's a double back on me. Okay, we got her down. Obviously, she's like nobody's really dead hook. She's got a flashbang. Oh, maybe this hits? Ooh, it's close. Super close. There's like no room. There's like no room to fuck up. At all. Another thing I think a lot of survivors forget too is they fall when they get injured from lacerations, they fall straight down as opposed to forward. That's always been a Trickster thing though. Like obviously, like I didn't play great in this match, but it felt like for someone that like casually wants to like play a decent round, of Trickster or something along the lines of that, it's going to be really difficult for them to be able to do that. Especially if you're playing, God forbid, you're playing on a controller or something. And if you have situations like this where you gotta chew through endurance, I don't even have enough blades to continue. So to speak. Got stuck. Yeah, man. I definitely think what we'll try to do is take a look at some of his other add-ons and try to see if there's like a better way to be playing him. I think like I'm going for way too many... Like I hate to say it, I feel like I'm using his power too much in that kind of situation. But yeah, like I think like if their initial plan was to maybe increase the play rate of the Trickster, giving him a little boost, they went a little overboard in the PTB. I'll admit that he was way too good. But like why can't we find like a happy medium? Like I feel like he just plays like so bad. Iridescent photo card. For each consecutive blade hit, gain a stackable 1% haste effect up to 7%. This bonus is lost when a missing blade throw or when injuring a survivor by any means. So like iridescent photo card, for instance, like, okay, so you're saying that I gain a stackable 1% haste up to 7 for each consecutive blade hit. Because iridescent photo card originally, correct me if I'm wrong, is once they were like one laceration away, they were exposed, correct? And then you could just drop your stuff and then go and just down them with your bat. So what are some of his good ones? I feel like cage charge shoes are still like probably his best ones. So I have a common brown add-on that decreases the time between blade throws by 10%, which is somehow kind of going in the direction of old Trickster, I guess. Or he can also run Inferno Wires, increases duration of main event by 40%. I feel like that also wouldn't be bad either. We're gonna try Inferno Wires, increases duration of main event by 40%. And then Memento Blades, which decreases the time between blade throws by 10%. That's amazing how both of these sound much more appetizing than literally anything on the first page. All right, so hold up. So they brought Larry's, it got sack warded. And we're still going to Larry's? Love that. Love those odds, dude. Let's go. What the fuck, man? Still feel sluggish as fuck, but yeah. I should have main event here momentarily. Yeah, there's main event. This is terrible. I'm gonna auto cancel it myself just so I can get this guy down. So I get a map like this where you really can't. Like there's so much things that cut line of sight. She goes to pallet here. She doesn't. Pull the blades away. Just one away. I guess we got that. We got main event on her. But it's not gonna be. I can't pop main event here. I'll lose. She goes to pallet, right? Oh, she went to the left. Oh, fuck. I messed up. All right, that was a skill issue. My bad. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe that is the best way to do it. Perhaps. I think maybe the best way to do it is to use the to go for a basic attack because he's 115 now. Use the rest of your blades to try to down them. I guess perhaps. That could be the way. Chase is taking me forever to catch her. Holy fuck. There we go. Uh-oh. Good save. Good save. Yeah, if I get cooked on a map like Larry's, like I'm in big trouble here. It almost doesn't make sense for me to use main event or anything right here. All right, need the blades, right? I don't think it does. She cuts line of sight. I gotta leave. Oof. I have to leave. I guess I gotta leave, I suppose. If I can try to salvage this in any way, I gotta go. I just don't know what to do with my in terms of my power. You know, that's I think that's I don't know like when to throw, should I throw, any of that stuff. I just don't know, man. Could be a Larry's diff, maybe. I don't know. Bummer, dude. Well, the thing that bothers me the most, like, I know it's Larry's. I know it's a tough map, right? It's not the greatest map for what I'm trying to do here, but like, it just sucks that I have to rely on mouse 1, our basic attack, to injure somebody. I can't use my power. It could be a Larry's thing. Could be a Larry's thing. Let's try. If I can do this as Palace Sub. I'm assuming she's gonna. She doesn't. Oh, she doesn't throw. Nice. A little bloodlust at the end there. Like, you know what I think? What I think would have been really. I would have been fine with is the laceration meter. Like as an example, like I think like the speed I would have been fine with. I would have been completely fine with that, right? Like the throw rate and shit like that. It's just really coming down to having to throw 8 lacerations. Like if I go against a good survivor that cuts line of sight, like especially with how much I slow down, it's super tough to get back into the groove of things, man. Like I think like if we went 115 and we got rid of the recoil stuff like that, that was a great change. 8 lacerations, and especially with main event being so short, I haven't even really gotten a chance to take a look at main event yet. Because every time I try to pop main event, I'm just in a really bad spot. I think it's really come down to the map, to be honest. And also, I'm not playing them that great. God, I'm so slow, man. Holy fuck! I have to reload. I already know that I don't have enough blades for the laceration. You know. Yeah, I gotta go back. Having a longer main event is like you could definitely feel that. You could definitely feel that in the add-on. You definitely feel the end of the add-on for sure. So having it like 40% longer main event, you can definitely feel it. 1000%. That's just Iron Maiden things. Okay, well, this is surely probably better than Larry's. We'll see. Should be, I'd imagine. Okay, I'm gonna go get my speed back. He revaulted, I think. Yeah, he did. Okay. Main event's up. He's injured. I get as many lacerations as I can, I suppose, right? We'll pop main event here. Can I get his toesies? It's 40% longer main event, but like, yeah, I mean, this is typical Trickster stuff, right? Much longer main event. You can definitely feel the difference between that. 100%. Like, if you're ever in a situation where you have to like run survivors down out in the open, that would be really good. I'm definitely noticing the throw rate increase by 10%, a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Jeff should be close. Oh, he's like right here. Holy shit. Main event's back up. Do I want to launch it in the hallway? Not worth it. Not worth it. I think she's here, right? Yeah, she's still here. Should be able to get him back, hopefully. And we'll have main event here momentarily. Yep, that's back up. I'm gonna dump the rest of my blades. Might as well, right? %. I have time to push. Yeah, let's mow her down like that. That felt like old Trickster. That felt pretty good. All right, let's find someone on Jen. Nothing here. Let's head over to this side, maybe. Middle, okay. Maybe progress here. Locker? Oh, you're in the bush. Okay. Can I chew through endurance with this? We'll see. Not fast enough. Not fast enough. Damn it. All right, not too bad there, I suppose. Like the extra 40% of main event for it being a brown add-on is kind of insane. Jeff got healed pretty fast. I'm assuming they're all three are here. Yep, and all three are there. And that's given the circumstances of the map, that may be the way to do it, right? Is to run. Hold on a second. I got her. She's almost dead. She's down. I have main event. I almost like I want to go for this Kate. Here, she's right here. %. I could take the time to curve. I have so much time left. Maybe not enough though. Go for the down. It's okay. This guy plot twisted like somewhere over here. He's right here. Thanks, dude. Easiest down on my left. No pallet. We broke this earlier. So I want to get close, and then we'll use our blades. She vaults, and then we'll just get her main event on the other side. She's going upstairs. I'm surprised she didn't throw this pallet. She's running. Pop it now. I gotta kind of keep her at bay there, and then come this way. That feels okay. Yeah, having the extra window is nice. The throw rate, you can definitely feel like a little bit better. Doesn't feel as slow. Not like a crazy amount. You can definitely feel it a little bit. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have so much time. I can just curve. I could just zone her wherever I want her to go. Should be able to find him on mid-witch, no problem. Oh, there he is. I mean, like at that kind of range and stuff like that, I think that's obviously great. Without this add-on, or without any type of add-on that increases the duration of main event, it may be tough. Maybe tough to be able to land those, especially because you got to be so precise. Ideally, I think what would make him feel better, I like the change to from 4.4 up to 4.6 meters per second. I like the no recoil. I do not like the lacerations being 8 instead of 6. There needs to be a trade-off. It can be 8 if we're going to be able to still have the same throw rate. How do you increase lacerations and throw the amount of knives and then decrease the amount of knives that we throw? Especially if a good survivor cuts line of sight or cuts a corner, I have to put the blade away, and God forbid they get to a stronger tile, then they start decaying, and now I'm just wasting time. So what I would like to see is I would like, hopefully, to give back the throw rate, to make main event 10 laceration. I don't personally give a shit about main event. I'd rather have it so that we can use in a normal chase. If you're gonna keep the same throw rate, give us 6 lacerations. If you're not, and you want to increase the lacerations, you want to increase the blade throwing, like go back to what it was on the PTB, then increase the lacerations, make it 8. That makes sense. It's just a double negative all around. It sucks because he was a lot of fun to play in the PTB. Hopefully they change him. We'll see.